Hey guys, I'm Tutorial Phil. Welcome back to my channel. I have a pretty special unboxing today from Gucci. It just came in, and this is something I actually pre-ordered about a week ago, and the original delivery date was at least 2 weeks away, so definitely really surprised that it came in, but was really excited to see it. This is an item from the Fall/Winter 2018 collection on the runway, and I had to purchase this online because it was only available for pre-order. So it comes in a dust bag, and in this video I'm not going to too much detail. I'm probably going to do another one if I am deciding to keep this, which I'm pretty sure I will, but I'll do like a try-on video and a what fits, a much more detailed video basically. So this video is really just a quick unboxing and to let you see it in person, or at least as close to that as possible. So I think from the size of it and the description, I think if you watch the show, you should know what bag this is. And there it is. This is the collaboration with Globetrotter, which is a travel company in England. This is they call it the Beauty Vanity case. And it is something, it's a similar case that Globetrotter makes, although I don't think they make one that's this shallow. So when I turn it to the side, it's not that thick, which makes sense if you're using it like a bag, because otherwise you would keep hitting it on your leg. It has the canvas. I believe they changed the formula so it's more environmentally friendly. That's what the description states. So this is supposed to be a low environment impact canvas because it's a coated, I think it still feels like the same coated canvas. The corners are their Gucci leather. I forget if they have a name for it, but they use these in all the pieces basically with this Supreme canvas, the GG Supreme canvas. There's D-rings here because there's a shoulder strap, which I'm going to show you. This is the back where the hinges, and I think this is I'm assuming it's stainless steel. And then there's a lock in the front, and it says Gucci right there. So this is all silver hardware. This is actually palladium toned hardware, which I think it means it's plated. And right now also the handle, they have it wrapped, but it is the signature Gucci bamboo handle. So this would be my first piece with the Gucci bamboo. That's been one of their signature elements in their designs. And what's interesting too is that there's a channel here and here, but in the middle, the channel's in the back, so it kind of alternates between the front and the back. And this is really sturdy. So there's a little bit of give, but it's not meant to actually fold down or anything. It's just, I think it helps with the hardware so it doesn't break or loosen in the future because it already has some flexibility to it. So you open this by pushing the lock down, and then that opens. The case is lined with a cotton linen mix. It's in like a maroon color, and then it's held together by these brown leather straps. So there's a hinge, but what the brown leather strap does is it helps it not bend out the entire way so it doesn't damage the metal hardware. So the shoulder strap is inside, which is using the same brown leather. And then it comes with the set of keys. And then there's just some booklets about the care and responsibility. But that's what the inside looks like. And the bag, or the tag in the back, it's tone on tone. I think it's a blind stamp, so there's actually no color. But it says Gucci made in England. I'm pretty sure this piece is not actually made by Gucci. It's made by Globetrotter. And Gucci probably just provided the materials for them to make this piece. This piece, because it's really meant to be worn like a bag or hand carried, the bamboo handle is pretty heavy. I can't actually let this go because it'll fall back. That may be something to consider. But like I said, if you're going to carry this on your shoulder, that's not going to be an issue. Or if you're hand carrying it, you would have another hand supporting it. This bag is surprisingly not that expensive for a hard-sided piece, but there is a reason for that. So in the US, this bag is $19.80, so it's under $2,000. If you compare this with Louis Vuitton, a hard-sided piece like this, I think it used to go for around $5,000 to $6,000 when Kim Jones created his 2-box versions, but I think now it's gone up to $8,000 or more. So if you compare that, that's like probably 4 to 5 times more expensive. But what makes this difference is because it's made by Globetrotter. So if you're not familiar with Globetrotter, they're really known for a process called vulcanized fiberboard. And it's kind of fancy talk for paper. It's cellulose that's been heat compressed, I believe, and treated in a way that it makes it very durable and hard and stiff, but at the same time extremely lightweight. And also, I believe they can, because they heat stamp or heat treat it, they can mold it to different shapes. So this is much easier to fabricate than if you were to use wood, which is what Louis Vuitton uses for their true hard-sided pieces. But this has quite a bit of their Gucci leather as well. And it actually the weight is pretty substantial as well. I think if this was a regular Globetrotter piece, it would be a lot lighter, but because they put the extra canvas, and I think this leather feels thicker as well as more hardware, this is actually a pretty good weight, I would say, for this bag. So it's not a huge bag, but you can definitely probably carry your daily essentials, your phone, your wallet, your keys, and definitely a few more things. The shoulder strap has 3 adjustable holes. I think you can add more if you want. One of the things I'm a little disappointed by is it doesn't have a leather keeper. So the end of the strap can just fly away like that. And I wish there was a shoulder piece to this because the bag is pretty heavy. And especially if you start adding more things to it, it's going to get pretty heavy. And I think this thin strap might start dig into your shoulder. And then the clips are in the same palladium toned hardware. And then I do like the hardware. It's simple, but it looks well made, and then it has Gucci stamped on the side of it. So it has Gucci on the side of it right there. And this is the same brown leather as the corners. It's the same material. And then it's just like a belt system, so it has 3 adjustments. And this keeper, you can't adjust because it's attached to the back. So that's why you can see this piece could keep flying away like this. I suppose you can probably make one your own and just attach it temporarily. Or if you know you don't want to adjust it anymore, you can also cut it off. So these attach to the side here. That's what the D-rings are for. But I mean, I guess you could put like a charm on it as well if you want it. And that's what it looks like with the shoulder straps on. It does match the bag really well, and it has Gucci on the side here. Obviously, the Supreme canvas gives it away that it's Gucci, but I've been liking it more because it feels, or it looks more textural. You don't notice the G's right away, but of course it's so signature that people will know that this is Gucci. And that's my quick unboxing. I do plan to do a more detailed video later where I can show you what fits inside and then how it looks like hand carried and crossbody, along with pairing it with my usual outfit. So I'll probably do at least one casual outfit and one tailored outfit like a suit. And I'll probably be wearing my Princetown slippers with it as well. I do think it goes with the vibe. This might actually be something cool. I don't know if Gucci does this for this piece, but if you paint it on the canvas, this might be a pretty cool piece to personalize. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos, especially if you do want to know when I make the more detailed video of this. And I'll definitely post more photos on Instagram. So check me out there as well, because I do update that more frequently and I have more exclusive content as well. And I hope to see you in my next video.